Welcome to our December drill, where we take a moment to look back at our achievements and recognize the best of the best. 2020 meant different things for different people, but it was definitely the year of the Guard. Across the country, within our state, cities, and towns, the New Hampshire National Guard had an unprecedented positive impact felt by our citizens. In response to COVID-19, the Guard was called upon state active duty to support COVID-19 testing, which is still ongoing. Our airmen helped sort and deliver over 14 million pieces of PPE, more than any other state's National Guard. We planned and built alternate care sites that provide an additional 1,582 hospital beds. Our airmen managed over 45,000 cases as part of COVID-19 mapping. Over 200 of our airmen supported Employment Call Center, entering over 20,000 unemployment claims. We augmented the 211 call center state referral service. We provided food bank support and distribution, served as mission assignment coordinators at the EOC, and provided planning for mass fatality management and cyber support to state agencies. If that wasn't enough, social inequalities led to civil unrest this year, and the governor ordered the New Hampshire National Guard Reaction Force to mobilize and deploy to Hampton and Manchester to augment local and state authorities. Throughout the year, we continued our deployments overseas, with members deploying to the AOR. We also had members deploy to the Southwest Border Mission. We received 7 more KC-46s, continued to train our air crew and maintainers, made substantial progress on our infrastructure improvements. We saw inspiring innovation from our airmen. The pandemic revealed incredible creativity, adaptability, and ingenuity in our airmen, as you are called upon to serve in so many new roles, all the while continuing the important work at the base. I owe each of you a debt of gratitude who helped us adapt to our new circumstances while accomplishing the missions you were given.
Like the boss already stated, in 2020, our airmen answered the call again and again, over and over again. But most of you could not have done and achieved what you did without the unrelenting support from your families and loved ones. Please extend our heartfelt thanks for their consistent commitment to our country, our communities, and our state. With all that was accomplished, this year's award nominees were some of the best we've ever seen. It is no small feat to earn the honor of representing your group and your wing. Congratulations to all our nominees. Without further ado, here are your 2020 157th Air Refueling Wing Award winners.
Good morning. I'm Master Sergeant William Cole from the Mission Support Group Contracting Office. Each year, outstanding performers from around the wing are selected and given the distinct honor of representing their respective groups in the categories of Airman, Non-Commissioned Officer, Senior Non-Commissioned Officer, Company Grade Officer of the Year, as well as the First Sergeant, Honor Guard Member of the Year, and the Spirit of Hope recipient. The Airman, NCO, and Senior NCO of the Year will be eligible to wear the New Hampshire National Guard Outstanding Airman of the Year ribbon. Wing Award winners will go forward to represent the wing at the national level. The Airman of the Year has excelled in their duties, exemplified core values, fostered dignity, respect, and inclusion, and are consummate wingmen, leaders, and followers. The 157th Operations Group nominee is Senior Airman Alexander Betcher. The 157th Maintenance Group nominee is Staff Sergeant Nathan Ramsdell. The 157th Mission Support Group nominee is Senior Airman Abigail Sargent. The 157th Medical Group nominee is Senior Airman Dakota Vondrasek. The 157th Wing Staff Agency's nominee is Senior Airman Caitlin Legersty. The 157th Air Refueling Wing's 2020 Airman of the Year is, from the Maintenance Group, Staff Sergeant Nathan Ramsdell. Sergeant Ramsdell was integral to the Maintenance Squadron KC-46 transition. He identified critical tools and set up a satellite tool room. His abilities to organize effective teams was crucial when handpicked to develop the COVID-19 Resident and Staff Sentinel Surveillance Protection Program. The Non-Commissioned Officer of the Year epitomizes excellence, leads by example, exhibits professional behavior, and drives the culture of their unit by instilling professionalism in their subordinates. The 157th Operations Group nominee is Staff Sergeant Jack Hamilton. The The 157th Maintenance Group nominee is Tech Sergeant Andrew Morrison. The 157th Mission Support Group nominee is Tech Sergeant Lance Whitehill. The 157th Medical Group nominee is Staff Sergeant Sarah Davidson. The 157th Wing Staff Agency nominee is Staff Sergeant Victoria Nelson. The 157th Air Refueling Wing 2020 NCO of the Year is, from the Medical Group, Staff Sergeant Sarah Davidson. Sergeant Davidson embraced a very senior leadership role this year. As the full-time public health technician, she has provided constant support to all commanders regarding the public health, safety, and concerns of airmen during the COVID-19 pandemic. She is the consultant to both the wing commander on health protection conditions and to the state surgeon cell. She personally managed over 2,000 phone calls and impacted the safe return of hundreds of P's employees back to work. Her efforts this year have undoubtedly been a key reason why the 157th Air Refueling Wing has been able to minimize the COVID impact during the pandemic. The Senior Non-Commissioned Officer of the Year epitomizes excellence, professionalism, pride, and competence, while serving as a role model for all airmen to emulate and are committed to growing professional, capable, and confident airmen. The 157th Operations Group nominee is Senior Master Sergeant Kayla Carpenter. The 157th Maintenance Group nominee is Master Sergeant Jennifer Frazina. The 157th Mission Support Group nominee is Master Sergeant Mike Rowe. The 157th Medical Group nominee is Master Sergeant Corey Partridge. The 157th Wing Staff Agency's nominee is Master Sergeant Joshua Connery. The 157th Air Refueling Wing 2020 Senior Non-Commissioned Officer of the Year is, from the Maintenance Group, Master Sergeant Jennifer Frazina. Sergeant Frazina has been a crucial asset in ensuring a fully operational KC-46 aircraft through collaboration with other KC-46 units, Air Mobility Command, and the National Guard Bureau. Sergeant Frazina has also shown her commitment to the state during the COVID-19 pandemic by leading an entire unemployment office call center team. The National Guard Association Company Grade Officer of the Year displayed leadership that exemplifies the ideals of duty, honor, and country. The 157th Operations Group nominee is Captain David Stern. The 157th Maintenance Group nominee is Captain Alexander Morris. The 157th Mission Support Group nominee is Captain Joel LaRanger. The 157th Medical Group nominee is Captain Kevin Weller. The 157th Wing Staff Agency's nominee is First Lieutenant Jonathan Fabonio. The 157th Air Refueling Wing 2020 Company Grade Officer of the Year is, from the Operations Group, Captain David Stern. During deployment, Captain Stern was responsible for staffing and supervising the host nation-owned air traffic control tower. During this time, he coordinated 9 critical airfield projects totaling more than $31.9 million in repairs, improving our partner nation's infrastructure, enhancing safe transit of host nation and foreign aircraft, and earning his team the AFCENT Unit Safety Award. The First Sergeant of the Year award is selected based on exceptional ability, dedication, and commitment to airmen. The 157th Maintenance Group nominee is Master Sergeant James Marrier. The 157th Mission Support Group nominee is Master Sergeant Tracy Renzella Mullis. The 157th Medical Group nominee is Master Sergeant Keith Russo. The 157th Air Refueling Wing 2020 First Sergeant of the Year is, from the Medical Group, Master Sergeant Keith Russo. Sergeant Russo came to the Medical Group 18 months ago and has done an outstanding job taking care of airmen. From the onset of COVID, Sergeant Russo has made it a point to visit every COVID testing site in support of the Medical Group team across the state. He volunteered for state active duty and supported the Employment Call Center for 30 days, providing much-needed support during some very difficult situations. He leads the First Sergeant Council and continues to groom the future senior NCOs of the Medical Group and across the wing. The Honor Guard Member of the Year demonstrated the highest levels of character, integrity, and ethical conduct both on and off duty, and proudly served as military ambassadors to our local communities. The 157th Air Refueling Wing 2020 Honor Guard Member of the Year is Technical Sergeant Ryan Ducharme. Sergeant Ducharme's outstanding leadership has positively impacted the New Hampshire National Guard military members and grieving families. His dedication, professionalism, and technical expertise fostered positive community relations throughout New England. He has accumulated over 523 active duty, retiree, and veteran funerals in addition to other ceremonies. His leadership and pride, in keeping with the highest military traditions, has made him an exemplary representative of all ceremonial guardsmen. The Spirit of Hope Award recognizes military members who embody the values of duty, honor, courage, loyalty, commitment, and integrity, as displayed by the late great entertainer Bob Hope. The 157th Air Refueling Wing 2020 Spirit of Hope Award recipient is, from the Wing Staff, Staff Sergeant Victoria Nelson. Sergeant Nelson is assigned to the Wing's Public Affairs section, where she is a key contributor to the New Hampshire National Guard's web and social media channels, reaching 305,000 viewers in 2020. Staff Sergeant Nelson also competed in the New Hampshire National Guard's tag match, earning second place in the sharpshooting competition. Finally, Staff Sergeant Nelson graduated from the University of New Hampshire with a 3.9 GPA in physical education with a teaching certificate in K-12 teaching. The Title V award recognizes a federal employee that is dedicated to the wing and its mission. They exhibit an exemplary work ethic and are committed to excellence. The 157th Air Refueling Wing 2020 Title V recipient is, from the Wing Staff, Mr. Don Rousseau. Mr. Rousseau has been an advocate for over 1,100 airmen throughout stressful missions and trying times associated with the COVID-19 pandemic, cultural climate, and national tensions. He has made a powerful and positive impact on the wing by tackling these issues through resiliency tactical pauses, meetings, training, and briefings. The state award is presented to members that have displayed exceptional service that supported the National Guard's missions to fight and win our nation's wars, defend the homeland, and build enduring partnerships. The 157th Air Refueling Wing 2020 state employee recipients are, from the Civil Engineering Squadron, the Building Grounds Team, Diane Drew, Victoria Buttrick, and Leah Souther. The team displayed exemplary performance while battling challenges created by COVID, managing responsibilities for nearly 500,000 square feet of property, 22 facilities, and 900 weekly tasks. This concludes the awards portion of our ceremony.
We all hope 2021 will be more stable than 2020 was, but you know how that goes. What I do know is we look forward to more KC-46s coming, construction jobs completing and new ones beginning, a continued battle against COVID-19. And for all of you, expect new challenges, new responsibilities, and to continue to make us the best Air National Guard unit. Our priorities for 2021 will be succeeding at our missions, developing our airmen, improving organizational excellence, and managing our resources.
2020 was a glowing example of how resilient, innovative, and high-performing our airmen can be when they are empowered. Supervisors, in 2021, I challenge you to give airmen the tools and knowledge they need, then get out of their way and watch them crush 2021's opportunities and obstacles. We'll have airmen deployed over the holidays. Keep them and their families in your thoughts and prayers.
Congratulations to all our award winners. This is a once-in-a-career event for these airmen, and they were not able to experience this honor with you. So I ask you to try to give them some extra recognition in your own way. And from Chief Ray and I, and to all of you, thank you for your service.
Please pass on our thanks to those that support you and your service. Take care of yourselves, your families, and each other. Stay healthy.
22 facilities, and 900 weekly tasks.
To combat the coronavirus pandemic, Governor Chris Sununu is issuing a stay-at-home order.
500 National Guard members have been activated. That's among the most ever in New Hampshire's history.
In New Hampshire, we are announcing 56 new positive cases of COVID-19.
We now have a total of 463 people that have died directly or related to COVID-19.
Once again, New Hampshire National Guard proving a critical force, unloading the massive shipment, counting the gowns, and checking for quality.
The New Hampshire National Guard is delivering personal protective equipment across the state.
The New Hampshire Food Bank has made several trips to the North Country in recent weeks to lend a helping hand.
Instead of maneuvers in the field, these New Hampshire National Guard troops are fielding calls from people filing for unemployment or who have questions.
Members of the New Hampshire National Guard and state police were sent to Manchester following what he called reports of potential violence.
Today, amid the grief and anger that's engulfed the nation, there's also the reality that we're still in the middle of a global health crisis.
Runway 24, we